Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Game of Thrones, The Winter's Coming. Today we are going to talk about the anniversary update that has been added to the game 2 days ago, I believe it was. And we're also going to look at what happened regarding the last update. We had some new things added the last update as well that we couldn't see anything, that I couldn't test out. But I can start talking about that at least. In the last update, we had some changes to Army of the Dead in terms of the search function, which has really improved the gameplay in my opinion. It allowed us to search for the camps much easier, also allowed us to search for the harvest areas. It's a little bit unfortunate that apparently for some reason at the end of the event it keeps crashing the last 4 or 5 minutes or something like that, but I'm sure they will probably figure out their way to solve that. But it's not something that's going to completely destroy the game mode or anything like that. So yes, last update we had the Army of the Dead search thing added, which really helped us, so that's at least something good. Treasure Seeker hasn't been there yet, so we can't really test about how the shields from there actually works, but I'll try and mention that if we get that soon. And yeah, on the 4th of March, I believe it was, we had the anniversary update, which basically added in the events that started for the second anniversary and that's going to come for the future as well. And then there were like some small minor adjustments for things that wasn't really shown, so it's most likely just things that should fix up the bugs that are in the game. But yeah, second anniversary event, as you all know probably at this point, that Game of Thrones is now, Winter's Coming is at the second anniversary going right now. It's also been like almost 2 years since I started. I think I'm 1 month away or something like that from my 2-year anniversary myself. So that's going to be interesting. And yeah, because of the second anniversary, they have added this second anniversary tab over here that you can click on, and it will show you the different events that are there currently open. We currently have the Hunting Festival event. I will do that while making this video as well, so we can see if I have any luck or not. Grand prize in that is Ancient Dragon Passive Skill Selection Chest, which basically allows you to pick one of the Ancient Dragon skills, which are, some of them are really broken, so it's definitely worth it. And then there's of course some honor banners, which is always nice. There are some blue diamonds, which also is always nice. There is S Universal Troop medals, which helps you improve your general troops. There is the SS Universal ones, speed ups, Spirit of Weirwood, which can be very useful for Weirwood memories, refinement stuff, and of course XP scrolls for legend for the dragon skills, which also helps improving them. So if you get the red ancient dragon skill box, you can also hope to get some of the XP scrolls, and you're basically already able to slot it in and start improving it. So there's a good chunk of things going on here. And then there's the Undying Ones sign in, which this year is focusing on Kravas. Last year it was Gorel. And basically this works in the way that every day you sign in, you click on the sign in button, and you get 20 Kravas tokens, which can then be used to awaken Kravas over the time when you have enough tokens from it, of course. And of course have the books required to upgrade him. You can see his unlockable skill, if you can say it like that, specialization skill. When your bowmen attack, they have a 20% chance of additionally attacking 1 time, which is not something absurdly broken, but it's also not something bad. It really depends on if you're running a bow composition. It was very notable during the start of the game that menu did that, But later on, as the game has evolved, it's been bows has been dying down slowly. It hasn't really been shown that much. I personally don't even have any bows, and people that mostly have bows either do it for the memes or they do it for gathering events. So, but basically you get everything if you sign in every single day. You get every token or all the commander tokens you need for basically awakening him, and it's a nice gesture to free-to-play people. Of course there would be better commanders to use it on, but I mean, at least you have them, so you don't have to worry about it. So if you get to the point where you have everything done, you can always do him as well. Yeah. As you can see, there's timers on the different events that are going on, and I have some information about which events are starting when. We have the GoTWiCChronicler second anniversary special page. Event duration is going to be from the 22nd of March to the 10th of April. I would assume it's probably one of those down here. Today is the 6th of March, so it's basically this one here then. Basically, you go log into the site, you get probably some kind of reward every day, and usually it's been a gold badge that ends the reward. And you also get a ton of overviews about your yearly progress of the account and so on. That's how it was last year at least. So it's something that's at least possible to look up to and look for. So it should not be any pay-to-win things added to it. It should be only free to play, and as long as you log in and do it, then you should get something out of it. So look forward to that. It should be the one, like I said, that starts in like roughly 16 days. So yeah, we have 3 others. Let's see here. We have an event called Resource Collection. It doesn't say the event duration. It doesn't only describe the event as complete various tasks to collect the materials required to earn as many points as possible. The higher the rank, the better the rewards. This of course sounds like that there's going to be some kind of competitive system involved. For people on very full servers, it sounds like absolute hell if it's like that. We already have LOL, which might probably cross over with this event, maybe, for some, Lord of Lords. And Lord of Lords, basically, people in very populated servers will know what I mean with that. The event is not really free-to-play friendly at all. It's really difficult to get anything out of it, so we'll have to see how it goes, but it doesn't say when the event starts. And I mean, if there's decent rewards for everyone, I can see it work out, but of course if it's a pay-to-win favorite, they have to be careful with stuff like that for anniversary events, because people don't take that lightly. Then we have the honor token event. Event duration is not set, event description is not set either. Or wait, it is a new event where you have a chance to win awesome rewards. Stay tuned, new season. Stay tuned, of course. And we also have a new season of Siege of Winterfell coming up as well. But the honor token event is probably going to be a pay-to-win event, I would assume. It's probably one of those events where you have to keep paying double to get the next reward, and then you can pick out like 10 rewards on different tiers, and you gradually unlock those events. I would assume. I'm not sure if that's going to be it, but I would assume so. And lastly, there's the new season of Siege of Winterfell. The first match is going to be on March 10th, which is in roughly 4 days, which should be this event. So the other 2 events might be these 2. They're opening up at the same time in like roughly 14 days, and then season 2 of Siege of Winterfell is going to be here. And season 2 of Siege of Winterfell, everyone knows, we just have been through it basically. I don't plan to post them on my channel anytime soon. It really depends on the fact if I can get the computer working for it, but I doubt it's. I think it's a bit too much for it to handle the game, the Discord, and recording at the same time. I think the quality of the video will not be pleasant enough to watch, so I'll have to see if I end up putting anything of that on the channel. But yeah, but at least that's what's been openly shown to us in terms of events that's coming. There's another event at the bottom that doesn't have any timer on, which could be a surprise. We don't really know that yet, but at least there's something to look forward to, and I think it's going to be a mix of free-to-play things and pay-to-win things, and it's not optimal, but it's something. And like I said, we'll see when it unlocks how it's going. But yeah, Hunting Arrows event. You can see here, you pay 40 black diamonds for one shot. You can get 4 for, I think, 8 million gold, which I'll get so for this video as well. And then you can get 5 for 50k diamonds, which I'll do as well. So we currently have 10 arrows. So let's see, I'll just do one single shot. Got some diamonds back. Got some SS tokens. Got more SS tokens. Got reward hearts. Got speed ups. Got more hearts. Got more diamonds. Got some S tokens. Got a little bit of refinement. And got some hearts. I don't think I have any more. Nope. At this point, if you want to get more out of the event, you have to basically pay 40 black diamonds for one attempt. As you can see, it's going to be like around 3600 or something like that if you want to completely wipe the board, which is it's a lot. So the value is there, but only if you can basically get the dragon skill. So my recommendation is, if you're going to do the event, do the entire board, or at least do it until you get the dragon skill. If you don't do the event, or only have a little bit of black diamonds to spare, don't spend it on this event, spend it on something else that's more higher chance to give you some reward. Maybe some of the events later on will have something that gives you something. And that's how I would basically see this one. Unfortunately, we didn't get the red dragon skill, but it is what it is. I kind of expected that will happen like that. It's probably one of the hardest things to get anyways. But we got some SS tokens and S tokens and such, and got an okay amount of diamonds back as well, so it's not terrible. So yeah, I think this is going to be everything for this time around for this video. Like and comment, guides if you want some guides, specific guides for the game. And yeah, you can join the game on the link down below in the description. There's also the Discord down below. And as for always, the music you can find as well. I will link everything down in the description. And of course, I think I'll see if I can make another video for tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll try. Which will be the updated building video, of course. And yeah, so hope you all enjoyed the second anniversary event here in Game of Thrones when it's coming. This was all for me from this time around. Take care, have fun, like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye!